Hey guys, before this video starts, please be sure to like, subscribe, and ring that bell for notifications of when I upload new videos, as it's the easiest way to support my channel. Thanks guys, enjoy the video.
So guys, it's Tyler. We got video number 1 for golf on the channel finally. Figured today would be a good day to do it. So we're going to start with what's in the golf bag. We're going to talk everything golf bag, all of my golf equipment that I keep with me when I go out and play, regardless of if I'm walking or riding. So yeah, first thing we're going to talk about here is going to be the, we're talking about the bag. The bag, we have a Max Fly, it's a black bag, I see Max Fly Honors Plus bag. It has 14 individual slots here, and it's got all sorts of good compartments. It's a great bag. It's got the stand, as you can see. The stand is nice, obviously, if you're carrying or just setting it up for a round. So the stand is used a ton. It sits upright all by itself as well, which is nice, but also very easily down into that. So that is the bag. All right, guys. Next, we're gonna be talking about this side of the bag. If you're looking at it from the back, where if you're kind of on a cart, the right side of the bag. What we got over here, first off, is we have our golf towel. We also keep a wet brush and a dry brush. I like having both when I'm out on the course. This one's just if there's some really deep grass and stuff in there. This is more for dirt. You fill it up, obviously, you twist off the top and then fill it and twist back on, and then it will, as you push down on it, it disperses water. Next, we got a couple pops on the side. We also have a cart secure loop right here where the loop goes through to secure the bag. We got a big pocket on the side right here. This pocket I use to keep all sorts of stuff, umbrella, hats, water bottles, stuff like that. And then the next pocket I use for my rangefinder. I use a Bushnell V5 Tour. Sorry, yeah, it is the V5 Tour. It does not have slope, and I don't really care about slope all that much. I've had rangefinders with slope, never really used them all. I mean, you can kind of estimate, typically slope's not more than 10 yards. So, and then we have one more pocket way down here on the bottom, and I don't really keep anything in there. And the only thing I keep, is my driver tool to adjust the club head. So that just that wrench I keep down there. Mostly, obviously not for making changes on the course, but for retightening on the course in case it comes loose. So that is the right side of the bag. All right, guys, now we're moving on to the back of the bag, or I guess maybe the front, however you want to call it, but the side you're looking at when you're at the back of the golf cart. Up top, we've got a nice sturdy rubber handle. We've got a couple snaps on here as well. I've got a full cover that can go over top of it for storage. We have another little carry handle here, the backpack strap. Right here's where I keep my glove, and I have a golf cart phone mount that I normally keep there. I just don't have it right now. I think it's over on the shelf. Then we have 2 more pockets, well, technically 4 more pockets on the back. We've got my little zipper here for tees. Then here we've got our balls, so you can unzip, or this little pouch at the top. Golf balls stay in there. And then on either side of this area, we have these little pouches here, and I keep that specific for, that's why on one side I keep all my ball markers, and on the other side I keep all my different repair tools, just so I got plenty of them. And that is the back of the bag. All right, guys, now we're on to what would be the left side of the bag. Not much over here. We have one big zippered pocket here. I don't really keep much in there usually. It kind of just stays empty. Actually, right here you have a insulated bag. Funny enough, there's a couple of there's a ball marker and a div repair tool. I also have a spot here for a scorecard and then a pen. So that is the left side of the bag, and now we're going to actually move into the clubs themselves. And so let's start there. All right, guys, we're moving on to the clubs. We're going to start just how you go on the golf course with the driver. So what I've got here is a Callaway Maverick. This is not any of the special ones. It's just the base Callaway Maverick, as you can see. I have it in a 9-degree loft. I actually keep it in neutral with a +1, so I carry it up to a 10-degree. I may actually bump that down to just to a standard 9-degree. And I've actually got a Hazardous Project X shaft on it. I don't remember what it weighs. It's a stiffer shaft. Let's see, it's a 55-gram mid-spin shaft with an extra thick grip on it. I got this one fitted a couple years ago when it was, I think, 2 model years old. I think I got this as I think as the new Rogues came out. Maybe as the Epic came out. It was a model year or 2 old when I got it. And I just keep a nice Maverick head cover on it. So yeah, that is the driver. Moving on to our fairway woods, we have a 3-wood and a 5-wood. They are both from Cleveland Golf. They're the Turbo HB, or the Launcher HB Turbos. So the 3 wood is in a 15 degree and then 18 degree for the 5 wood. I got these off of Golf Discount actually. They actually turned out to be really nice. They have the same shaft on them. It's an R flex, so regular flex. And the shafts have been good. They're by Miyazaki is the brand, with decent, they got good grips on them as well. Crossline brand is what it says. So I really like these. The 5 wood looks the exact same as a 3 wood, so I'm not going to bother showing you guys that. And what's nice on the head covers, they actually have the adjustable number here as well. If it'll focus, I can adjust it, say 3 wood, 5 wood, or a 1 wood. So yeah, that is the driver, or sorry, that is the 3 wood and the 5 wood. And now we'll move on to our irons. My irons are the TaylorMade M2 irons. They are a kind of a more forgiveness friendly iron. I'm just going to show you guys the 4 iron. I got 4 through pitching wedge with them. So on the bottom of the 4, 5, and 6 iron, and the 7 iron is a little black stripe. Not sure why. Maybe some with speed. I don't know. But they're a forgiveness iron. They're a little bit lower lofted, so I actually hit them pretty well, which is nice too. But yeah, so come with the TaylorMade grips. They're actually a pretty nice iron. I've had a lot of good luck with them. They sound great too. They've got the geoacoustic technology, which you can see on the back. They got this little bit of carbon fiber inlay, and then it's called geoacoustic, and it just helps with the sound. And I think they sound fantastic when you stripe them. They play really well too. They hit nice, they swing good, and I have loved these irons a ton. So moving on from the irons, like I said, that is 4 through pitching wedge. So we are up to, let's see, so that's 7 clubs, so up to 10, so we got 4 clubs left. I'm gonna go into the wedges and look at these individually. So my 54 degree, so my pitching wedge is a 46 degree, and we jump to a 54 degree. I'm looking at switching that around, more to come in another video. My 54 degree is a Titleist BBS M7 Vokey wedge. It is in this nice chrome color. It's just got the normal Vokey, you know, everything. It's a pretty standard Vokey wedge. Nothing special. You've seen these a billion times. But here's what the wedge looks like. It's actually a pretty nice wedge. And I'm not the biggest fan of the Vokey wedges personally. But like I said, more to come on that in the future. Next up is my 58 degree. And this is my favorite club in the bag. It is a Cleveland CBX2 wedge. It's a 58 degree hollow cavity. Excuse, these are dirty. I have not cleaned them since the last time I used them. So that's the back. And there's the front. It's just a matte kind of nickel finish. Standard, everything else I've seen, crossline grip, standard metal shaft. It's a beautiful club, honestly. I love using this wedge. It swings really well. So my biggest thing, it's got nice weight and it feels balanced, a little heavy. So when I'm coming through, I feel like I can control it in my swing. With my Vokeys, I feel like sometimes they're a little bit, they feel light almost, and I feel like they kind of just flip around more than anything. So yeah, and then moving on to my 60 degree, we have a Vokey again. This is the BVSM SM8 Vokey wedge in like this black color. It's been quite worn down from use, but this is my 60 degree wedge from Vokey. Again, same grip, same shaft, nothing special there. And the final club in the bag, obviously, is the one that rolls the ball. That would be the putter. It's going back to Cleveland. This putter is the Huntington Beach Soft 4 Premier. Pretty much what Premier means is it's this dark color. The normal one was like a chrome color. I like this dark color for 30 bucks more, so I got this one. It is a beautiful putter. I think it has a really great soft feel. It's got a nice line on the back. And it's done me really well. It's very well balanced. Comes with the square grip, as you can see. It's kind of squared off the front, nice and flat. And yeah, so I have absolutely loved this putter. It has a great feel, great balance to it. It doesn't feel like it gets off balance at all. So this has really been one of my favorite clubs. It's also the one I can rely the most on, which you should for a putter because you use it for almost half your strokes. So yeah, so that is what's in the bag, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please be sure to like, subscribe, comment, ring the notification bell. We have a ton of cool stuff coming up. I just got the action cameras, so as it starts to warm up, it's currently snowing outside. That's why we're in the garage, not out on the course doing this. But as it begins to warm up, we'll be out playing some golf, doing some vlogs, and playing a couple holes. You guys can watch me play those holes and tell what you think. So thanks for watching, guys. We will see you.